popular belief nowadays, especially here in Dublin. And it wasn't indeed until those executions a couple of weeks after the rebellion that which were seen as an over-the-top reaction, somewhat barbaric in their nature as well when the gory details were revealed. It was the executions which led to a major swing in public opinion and eventually turned those rebel leaders into the martyrs that they're generally seen as today. It wasn't like that all the time for them, however, because prior to that, when they were being marched down James Street past the Guinness Brewery, for example, they would have been booed and heckled by a lot of the local residents around there, because a lot of those local residents would have had fathers, sons and brothers and other family members of fighting at the First World War. That's why the rebellion didn't go down too well, because of its timing. This park covers 1,752 acres, and to put that into some sort of perspective, this park is about twice as large as Central Park in New York, or about 5 times as large as Hyde Park in London. Now, the first item of note worth pointing out in the Phoenix Park is called the Wellington Testimonial. It's coming up just past these trees on the left. It's a 60-metre high obelisk which commemorates the Duke of Wellington. Those steel panels, by the way, towards the base above the steps are made from melted down cannons which the Duke captured from his opponents, and tell some of the stories of the battle, football and hurling. You stick hurling into Google or YouTube there, you'll see an example of the fastest field sport in the world. Now, the Phoenix Park was laid out as a royal hunting park back in 1662. It was stocked with pheasants, partridge and a herd of wild deer called fallow deer. And the park retains a population of over 500 fallow deer to this very day. I'm sure we'll see a few, but there's one or two actually just down there to the left of those people are at the moment. Only one or two of them there. Hopefully see much larger groups of them.
जी referee Radhamma.
അറിയില്ല അറിയാം അപ്പൊ അങ്ങോട്ടും ഇങ്ങോട്ടും എടുക്കുന്നത് വീഡിയോ ഹാസൻ ഇങ്ങനെയാ എവിടെയെങ്കിലും പോകുമ്പോൾ നല്ല ഇട്ടുകൊണ്ട് സ്കാർഫ് ഇതെല്ലാം ഇട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ Oh yeah, of course. ആദ്യ ഫോട്ടോ അച്ഛൻ
A bit of time had passed by, and they started to become smart, and they started farming. And they realized they couldn't farm where there was all this burnt wood in our wet environment started to rot. Now it's not decomposing.
Ready?
The acidic nature and the tannins in the vegetation is preserving it. So all that can grow on this rotting vegetation is like a... And every year this cycle repeats itself, adding about a millimeter to the bog every year.
Yeah.
They didn't even stand up. They're well used to me coming down here and beeping now. The farmers actually run after me with pitchforks. Like, leave my animals alone. I really, the cows, you can actually see the cows out here. ice cream place is in here to the left. See a little ice cream car? The cafe is just here on the left. See the stone wall cafe? The fish and chips is the wooden building just here on the left. Fish and chips. And the pub is just up here on the left. See the pub just there. Now I'm gonna let you guys off here. I'm gonna be parked somewhere up to the left. Guys, if you look over to the left, look, you can see a swan. There you go, there's one of the children up there. You've no idea how much I have to pay to get those swans there. There's the other two up here, the other three. It cost me so much money to get the 4 swans already. And one of them's off by itself. Oh, God. No jobs, no tourism, no money, nothing going for it. So they built a gas station dedicated to Barack Obama with a museum upstairs showing his whole family tree to try and get tourists to stop there. Do you believe me, or is this another sleeping bag story? You believe me? Well, look here on the right. There's the gas station. Look at the white pillar at the front with the red plaque. Look at it on the right at the start. See, it says the Barack Obama Plaza. There it is. That's true. Hate to break it to you.
Barack Obama Plaza.
Show of hands, who believed the sleeping bag story? Oh, there we go, there's a hand.